Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 9th. You'll be interested to know, 19 years ago, today in 2007, Apple unveiled the first iPhone that combined a mobile phone, an internet communicator, and a widescreen music player into a single elegant device. It reshaped expectations for personal communication and portable computing by making intuitive touch navigation and seamless multimedia integration mainstream. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking clean, with waves around 3 to 5 feet. Conditions will remain clean until late morning when they shift to fair. Winds are offshore at 7 miles per hour, dropping to 2 miles per hour by 10, then shifting onshore at 3 miles per hour around noon. Best time to ride is at 2 p.m., with the 3-foot outgoing high tide when the west-northwest swell is 2.5 feet at 16 seconds, and the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be 2 feet at 8 a.m., followed by a 3.5-foot high tide at 1:15. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Saturday offers clean conditions with waves in the range of 3 to 4 feet throughout the day. Expect a steady increase in swell by Sunday, bringing 3 to 5-foot waves and cleaner faces in the morning. Conditions may become choppy later on Monday, but the size builds to 5 to 8 feet, providing solid opportunities for experienced surfers. This morning, it's sunny, and it feels like 39 degrees with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:54. It looks like we're in for some sunny weather today, with a high near 64 and a light north breeze. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 45 and calm winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be sunny with a high near 68 and light northwest winds around 0 to 5 miles per hour. Sunday through Tuesday remains sunny with highs rising from around 71 on Sunday to about 73 on Tuesday, and overnight lows in the low 50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, electricity bills from San Diego Gas and Electric are rising again this month, with a 7.4% increase starting on January 1st. This change means an average residential customer will pay approximately $4 more each month. SDG and E-spokesman Anthony Wagner stated that they strive to keep bills as low as possible while providing safe, reliable energy for families and businesses throughout Southern California. Most San Diegans pay SDG and E to deliver power, while the actual energy is purchased from public energy companies like San Diego Community Power and Clean Energy Alliance. The upcoming rates for these companies will be determined at their meeting on January 15th. Now on to sports. Miami exorcised 2 decades of demons Thursday when quarterback Carson Beck capped a frenzied back and forth by scrambling for a touchdown in the final minute to beat Ole Miss 31-27 in the first college football playoff semifinal. The Hurricanes held one of the nation's most prolific offenses to -1 yard in the first quarter and doubled Ole Miss passing yardage through 2 quarters. Vick completed 78% of his throws in the first half, hitting Keelan Marion on a 52-yard touchdown pass. Miami will play either Indiana or Oregon for the national championship on January 19th at Hard Rock Stadium. In local sports, Bill Belichick outlines a clear path for the Chargers' victory over the Patriots on Sunday. Despite being decided underdogs, Belichick sees a strong defensive performance as crucial for the Chargers in their wildcard matchup. He believes if Los Angeles can keep the game close, they will have a real chance at an upset. The Chargers have a top 5 defense and have overcome offensive struggles before. Their key to success lies in preventing New England from jumping out to an early lead, which will not be easy against a team with explosive scoring ability. Kickoff is at 5 on NBC. In top news, after 27 years, it is finally time to fill the empty lifeguard stands. In 2026, California entertainment workers will see the return of the TV show Baywatch. A planned Fox reboot has received an award from California's expanded film and television tax credit program. California officials hope this new tax credit, which more than doubled to $750 million in 2025, will revive production. The Hollywood workforce, which faced a severe shock due to the COVID-19 pandemic, is expected to benefit from this tax credit. Industry watchers anticipate that the expanded credit will start paying off in 2026. In business news, the United States has announced it will abandon the world's largest climate fund, a day after President Donald Trump moved to withdraw from 66 international organizations, including the world's benchmark climate treaty. This decision threatens a program that has provided $19 billion to help poorer nations adapt to climate change. Established in 2010, the Green Climate Fund serves as the main financial mechanism for the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Paris Agreement. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent stated, "Our nation will no longer fund radical organizations like the GCF. The fund has approved over $19 billion for projects aimed at reducing emissions and building resilience." In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% for the week to $91,000. Ethereum is down 2% to just over $3,000. And XRP is down 1% to $2.12. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. CES 2026 offered a glimpse of a future that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie, featuring bendable screens, paper-thin televisions, and gadgets that can think for themselves. As NVIDIA Chief Executive Officer Jensen Huang stated, "The ChatGPT moment for physical AI is here." Among the highlights, LEGO introduced LEGO Smart Play, a new platform built around connected bricks and designed to bring builds to life. Roborock unveiled a vacuum that climbs stairs while cleaning, and Razer showcased headphones that replicate smart glasses capabilities. Additionally, VHEX Lab presented an immersive therapy platform for grief processing, while Uber revealed its premium robo-taxi in development. And in entertainment news, Sarah Jessica Parker received the Golden Globes Carol Burnett Award for her outstanding achievements in television, presented by her husband, Matthew Broderick, at the Golden Eve ceremony. Helen Mirren was also honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award, reflecting on her career as a life lived and enjoyed. Harrison Ford praised Mirren's powerful presence, while Viola Davis shared her awe at seeing her in the film The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover. Parker received a heartfelt tribute from Kristen Davis and celebrated her iconic role as Carrie Bradshaw. Both women will be recognized during the main Golden Globes, show airing live on CBS. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Steve Jobs. And he said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower, emphasizing the transformative power of creativity and forward thinking in shaping the future." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.